You have all heard about the earthquake in northern Japan. It's hard to imagine, but that earthquake is thousands of times stronger than the Christchurch earthquake. I'm sure you know that when you go from 6 to 7 in measuring earthquakes, you have to multiply by 10. So Christchurch was about 6, one at 7 would be 60, one at 8 would be 600, and one at almost 9 would be 6,000 times the size of the one at 6. You may also have heard that there's a problem about radioactive contamination with the biggest nuclear plant and possibility of other nuclear plants also having a leakage. Many of those tsunamis, waves, about 10 metres high, when they came in from the sea, they came in at 500 miles an hour. You know, there's an interesting verse in Luke 21, when it talks in the last days about wars, rumours of wars, famines and earthquakes. And then it says, the sea and the waves roaring. That's a very odd verse to find in an old book, 2,000 years old. Than the final experiences of earth, the sea and the waves roaring. People who have experienced the tsunami find nothing strange about that verse. Well, we should pray for Japan. The interesting report of people that were there is how calm the people were. Whether they were on a train that was stopped or wherever they were, by and large there was a great prevalence of calm. That's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Now, it has to be confessed that for most of us, a boil on the back of our neck is of much more importance than the death of thousands of people across the sea. That is a very tragic truth, but I'll use it for my excuse in changing gears and going back to Romans.